I welcome you. I hope you are doing fine. I am doing fine. And we are playing some more Witcher 3. It has been a little while because I moved over to a new house, but I feel like I'm settled down enough to start the series and start rolling into also the main storyline. Now, because it has been a little while, I might need to think a little bit where I left off and maybe what kind of hotkeys I need to use. So let's check out the quests. Now I believe we are at the 7 Cats Inn, if I can remember that correct. And we had a few meetings over there. So I was wondering, I remember the last time, how this will go. Because I believe this one is the one we shouldn't do. Dandelion. Yeah, we were searching for Dandelion. I need to ask someone. Go to the bathhouse. That is one thing we could do. It can be very much possible that it's on all side quests. Following the thread. Yeah, meet Lambert at 7 Cats Inn. That is one of them. And there are probably a few more. I believe one of the DLCs is starting at 7 Cats Inn. And let me just see here. Let me just you know, let's just take it easy for this first episode and let's just finish this one off. We're gonna meet Lambert at the 7 Cats Inn and let's just see how it goes. I just need to get rolling with this game again, and then we can do, you know, get the stuff done in order to get to the main mission again. Okay, there we go. Ah, yeah, this was Lambert. We met this guy at a house. He was hunting for a vampire. Then we went to some other place and he's searching for someone. So let's check this out.
Alright, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Is that an option? Sure.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the Ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the Ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
What do you intend to do?
I intend to get even with the bastards who did it. Karadin most of all. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Oh boy, I hope this goes well.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
I see. So at some point we need to go and take the boat to Skellige. Now we need to go there for 2 people. Alright. Let's just do the other
What
ones
about
first.
you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Karadin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Karadin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
We need information about Hammond.
Karadin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
This, Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
Oh boy, a brothel. Isn't that a place that I think it is?
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Karadin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
What?
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin?
Come on, man.
Arseholes.
Working for coin, maybe you need another time, right?
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Sleaze.
I don't want to go to Skellige.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
I don't
know where in.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
They really want to force you to get the boat. Yeah, but I don't want to go there just yet. Not just yet. Alright, we will. But not just yet. Let me just check out my quest stuff. That will be right down there. And, yeah. No, I cannot do that. We have something else. What is this? Damage. Ears pick up a very strange sound, something between off-key singing and the yellowing of a stuck pig. Geralt would be a poor excuse for the witch if he doesn't investigate such a matter. Okay, that is the second lowest one. Now, for the main quest though, go to the bathhouse. We could do that, since, you know, these ones are lower than the 13. Question, Roven. Isn't that the dude from the castle? No, it's still Novigrad, okay. So let's just go to the bathhouse. I think that will be a nice one to do. Maybe we get more side quests. Come on, Roach. Oh wait, let me just check out the map. There is like a fast travel point here. Yeah, I I already went to this place. Just acting like I didn't know. Alright. Yeah, okay. I wish it could be like a range thing. You're in range to one of these spots. Brothel, is it what I think it is? I already been there. Yeah, so the brothel is this place down here. Here you can find Woman of Pleasures. So if I need to go there, then I'll have to hide it. I already been there. I was wondering if I could see something more, but I'm glad I didn't. Okay, so I need to be below here or something. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, looks like a nice spot here. Only pretty dark. Okay. Interesting. Nice paintings, a nice statues.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
He sounds like the ladies of the forest or something.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Lady of the Woods, that was the one. Oh, Jesus.
Sigurd cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Happen? Hello, Happen?
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
What a chubby face he has. Jeez. Did he hide nuts in there or something?
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Do I have to go in my donger? Oh, okay, I see. Let's use this one. One of mine. Oh boy, I hope we... Yep, okay. Whew.
Splendid. Sigurd awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice bum you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
Oh boy. This is gonna be one of them. Bathhouse, I should have known. I'm sorry. Oh boy, there's a lot of
offering a hand extended in peace.
Oh boy. Yeah, do you have her pants on?
He's hung like a horse.
Does she? Oh, she does. Oh man.
Did she?
Fucking talked enough. We're wasting time, and this is a simple matter. Poor son got an invite, chose not to come.
Can I get in here?
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Damn, that's a big dude.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I just told you.
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Oh boy.
Bloody hell.
Didn't
I
like to
fucking
see
knew
them
it.
titties.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Ah, look at that. What do I get? Ooh, a mace.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Prick. Come on, you bastard. Uh-oh. Always time for something to loot. A mug! Oh yeah, I need one alive. Better be careful. How do you get one alive if you chop them all up? Did you get one alive?
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out.
That sounds
And
nice.
you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Oh, I just did, didn't I? But I see what we need to do. Alright.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Interesting,
What a mess that
interesting.
was.
Oh
Never
boy.
thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mine showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names,
Dijkstra?
passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
It's kind of funny how Geralt pronounced Dijkstra, because on my school, long time ago, there was like a guy and his last name was Dijkstra, only you pronounce it like Dijkstra. Just something to let you know.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
But what if everyone thinks that he wouldn't be found there, but he is actually there?
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Interesting.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Interesting. Let's ask him a question.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Oh boy.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems.
Oh boy.
Problems you might be able to help me with.
I like
and
this.
If you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Alright.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Right. Oh man. Got a lot of exciting stuff coming up. Some things go through each other, but it's okay. It's okay. So we now do like a side quest, then we have a main quest, and then Dandelion. So this is gonna be the side quest. I need to cough. It's very ignorant.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Excuse me for that. Dry throat. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it exciting. The next time we straight away going to start with this and more. Thanks for watching.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Von Etra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
Yeah.
Don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones. It's no surprise, Lucas.